Hello everybody, Ciarandorra here. Welcome back to that time of the night again. Ciarandorra SMP. We're going to be playing some Minecraft, and I wanted to start off the stream by spying on Phoenix. You can actually see at this moment in time, we are on the blue map render of the server, so you can actually see where everybody is. So Phoenix probably right now has no idea that we're actually spying on him, and QWERTY for that matter too. So you can see that the map is actually being rendered in, oh, it was a bit glitchy there. It's been rendered in 3D, so we can see the SMP server. Hello Rachel, welcome back to the stream. I'm looking forward to you coming on, Rachel, to the server. To start your, either join somebody's kingdom or to start your own if you want to do that. There's Tux on. Hey Tux, man, the cheating's good. I found the ultimate way to cheat, Tux. I wasn't happy, and I wasn't happy enough with the fact that I could spawn things in or teleport. Now I want to actually be the hawk. I want to get a bird's eye view. Now I'm truly, look at me now, Tux. Now I'm truly the king. Hey Yap, hey man, how's it going? Check this out, Yap. Look, now I have. Now I have the full control. Exactly. It would be good if I could like click. Imagine I could like click like to blow up, like delete chunks and stuff. That would be kind of funny actually. That would actually be hilarious. See if I could do that. That would be a funny stream, like, players versus God type thing. And I could actually like interact, set fires, like drop TNT from the sky. I would actually do. Oh, look, I can see that Phoenix is currently approaching QWERTY. I can't wait for QWERTY and Phoenix to actually come onto the stream to see this with their own eyes, to see that they're none the wiser. They've no idea what I've actually been doing. What's Yaps, and why are you a bird? Good. I never thought about that. Maybe that's what it actually is. Yap. Maybe I'm fly. Maybe if they look up, maybe it's a drone or a bird or something, or a helicopter. I don't know. Maybe they see something above. That would be quite good, if they could actually see. But I wonder. Wait, I think Phoenix tried to. Phoenix just went to visit QWERTY, and now he's heading back to base. Oh, whose house is that? That must be QWERTY's house here. That has to be QWERTY's house. Look, there's Phoenix stopping by to see what's the script here. He's seeing what's up. Rachel says the end of the semester was so rough, but does that mean you've actually finished then, Rachel? Is that you free now, or do you still have something to do? Like Phoenix is investigating this. If only Phoenix knew. If only he knew. Also, I have a personal. Hello, Ashley Daniel 40. How's it going? I didn't even know. Wow, I did not know there was a. Is that a village? Sorry, this is actually a bit cheaty. I can like find villages and stuff. Okay, I should probably not abuse this. You can see. I don't. What is the house? Yeah, is the house hard to find, or is it like relatively straightforward? Took says my Wi-Fi is awful here. I have to go audio only, but I still know you're cheating. You're missing out, man. You're missing out, Tux. I'm like showing the full map from above, bird's eye view. I'm actually showing off. I'm showing off the base. I can see that Phoenix has made some farms. This is the doing of Phoenix. The Phoenix Falls. He's actually made this pumpkin farm and whatever this is. There's a reward in it and it's big. But I mean, I can have a look, man. Yeah, if you give me, I mean, I can see if I can find it. Right, we're gonna get on to look Phoenix. You might want to rewatch the stream, man. You don't realise how much I've been spying on you, man. I've properly been spying on you for the past like 15 minutes. Look, I can see exactly where you are, and I've been doing so for the past 10-15 minutes as well. Well, what's that there? Oh, that's QWERTY's house again. Right, let's come onto the server. Let's change it over. We'll go from our browser onto the actual game itself, and we'll play some Minecraft today. Good luck is the only thing. Is the only thing I'll say. But is it really that hard to find? Yep. Why does this never like? There we go. That's it. Daytime. Or no, it's not. I thought that worked. Oh, it's because there are 3 of us on the server. So is anyone able to sleep? Who's around? Sleeping to sleep most. I want to kill mobs. No problem, Phoenix man. That's no problem. Phoenix wants to kill some. Phoenix wants to kill some. Let me TP over. This is the first time I believe that I've actually seen QWERTY from the cool QWERT kingdom. Oh, he's created his kingdom as well. The cool QWERT kingdom. I like the sound of that. That's a pretty strong, powerful name for a strong kingdom. I can see your kingdom, man, being like the next big thing. Rachel, how do you feel about that? The fact that you only have your senior year left. How does that feel? I remember when I was doing my my degree. I just remember the last year feeling so damn satisfied. I was like, oh, I cannot believe this is coming to an end. But I mean, maybe in part that was because I was never like a big fan of like university, in the sense like I like to learn stuff, but in my own way. I'm not a fan of sort of sitting in like classrooms and stuff. So I think I was quite sad. I just remember feeling quite like satisfied, when I finished. So I'm excited. This is hold on a minute. This is Clockman. This is your skin. What is Clockman? Is that like sounds like a horror thing, like a horror character? Clockman. Is that actually it? What is that? I've never heard of that. I'm excited, but also nervous. I don't know how time went by so fast. I know it's like, honestly, it is like that, Rachel. Just wait. Like, I don't know. It's just like it just gets fast. I just feel like it gets faster and faster. I'm honestly. I mean, I don't know if you're feeling like this, Rachel, but I honestly feel like, see, for me, it's just insane how quickly time goes. Even starting streaming, like, it's weird because I started streaming like months ago. I started streaming in January. I remember the day exactly. It was the 5th of January, and now we're in the 15th of May. And to me, that just I don't understand how it can like fly in so quickly. Where did QWERTY go? Did they just disappear? Herobrine, maybe Herobrine related. I also, Ashley, the stream is going very, very, very well, but I just have one problem. I don't have any channel art, Ashley. That's the problem, and it's so hard to find artists to pay to make art for me. I really find it. I really struggle, Ashley. I seriously do. It's very, very difficult to find good quality artists. I just finished my 3rd year. Yeah, I saw that. Yep, I was going to reply to that. What is that? What do you mean by redactor? What does that actually? I mean, for me, redactor, I'm thinking of like someone who writes something to someone who redacts something. But what actually is that? I don't know what that means in terms of Twitch. Okay, I was actually going to go back to the home. I wonder if Phoenix is able to. Where's Phoenix at? Phoenix. I don't know. Oh, he's killing mobs. I know. Yeah, he's like killing mobs. Right. I'm going to continue building the bridge. The big bridge all the way over to the spawn. Which is, I mean, it's not the greatest. I mean, I know this isn't the most greatest idea that I've ever had, but I did say to Tooks, because I felt as though, like, did you ever visit Colby's High Castle? No, I haven't, Phoenix. I can't say I have ever been to High Castle. What's Colby actually made, and where is it? Where is it is the bigger question, because I haven't actually I'm not aware of the location. Can you explain to me more or less? Can you explain to me more or less on the map? Where should I be looking? I was dying to our lava moat 90% of the time. Well, that just means it's working, Phoenix. That's perfect. That's going to be a good defense. Against any potential invaders, because you have to be very cautious in this world. It's a very cruel, cold-hearted world out there. You have to always remember that. I was dying to our lava moat. Yeah, consider I'm not in chat. Minecraft chat is easier. Yeah, no problem, Qwerty. I'll try my best to focus. I'm gonna be like if I miss a message, man, like I'll try not to. But if I'm reading like 2 chats plus talking, it might get quite hectic. But I'll try my best. Redactor means that I can change the title category of the stream. Paired with the fact that I'm a lead mod, I'm basically the most powerful person on his streams now, excluding Pappy himself, obviously. Well, that sounds like you could it sounds like you've got a lot of power that you could troll Pappy really hard. I know you wouldn't do that, but the fact that you can change the title and category, that is powerful. I didn't even know you could do that, man. I did not know that was even a thing. You could I thought only the stream host could do that. Like, you know, put let's go over to yeah, we're building over to Took. That was the plan, wasn't it, to build over to Tooks? Ah, Qwerty's just died. What happened, Qwerty, man? Hopefully if you have the mini-map, you should have your death point, so you should be able to get back to where you actually, to where you died. Ashley says, actually, I do custom logos, banners, overlays, animations, and oh wow, Ashley, that is fantastic. At a very reasonable prices as well. To be honest, Ashley, the price never really bothered me. To be quite honest, I like to support. I like to actually support artists, and make sure they actually get more than what the work's actually worth. So yeah, price really is no object, Ashley. You just tell me the price. You just spit out the price, Ashley. And I will actually get my wallet out on stream. I've actually got I think I took it out already. I think I left it somewhere. I was about to show it on stream so everybody can see how fat it is. Okay, the spawn. Oh no, hold on a minute. Wait, I meant to de-op myself. Wait, slash de-op. I had to de-op myself. Wait, hopefully that's not. Hopefully this isn't in the spawn. Kieran, please don't show your credit card information on stream. Honestly, Rachel, it wouldn't even if you guys got access to my credit card. I need these logos, banners, overlays, and animations at reasonable prices so much that I'm willing to pay whatever it takes. I'm willing to do whatever it takes. Well and truly. Right, let's de-op myself because I've just realised something. I've actually just realised something, Rachel. See, because I'm opt. What de-op? See, because I'm opt at the moment. No, I've messed it up. I forgot I was opt. Hold on, slash. I need to go into the slash K, or maybe I should just dig up. Slash K home. I need to go all the way back. Right, I realised because I wasn't supposed to be. There's Phoenix. Oh my, Phoenix has got a full set of diamond armour. How? How did you get that?
Hello?
Hey Phoenix, did you get the voice chat to work?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, man. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I just have to. When you're close, I have to turn off mute your stream.
Ah, because it duplicates
Yeah.
the audio.
I've been doing my lumberjack job, so I get money from that. Also, then a certain somebody may have given me a very large amount of money.
Somebody gave you a very large amount. Let me guess. Let me guess. Mars.
It was in fact Mars Les Bars, and
Right.
it was 10,000.
How did Mars get 10,000?
I don't know, but he gave me it.
And where's my slice of the pie, Phoenix?
I spent it all on enchantments.
Right. And like, do you think Phoenix? Do you think that's showing like the community spirit by spending all that money on yourself?
But it's very fancy. Look at it. It has a nice glow now.
Right. How much money have you got left? Type slash. We want to see it. Type slash bow. I've got 3,646.
You've got more than I've got left.
You could, Phoenix. You could have put that away into Bitcoin and investments and cryptocurrencies, but you decided to splash out on all of that diamond armor and diamond weapons and sword tools.
Do you know how much the enchantments cost? They're like 700 each.
Well, I tell you what. At least you'll be prepared. See if we're not going to get invaded for a while, because I think you've got the upper hand. I think you're definitely the most equipped right now on the server. There's nobody that's got.
Mars has probably got better. If Mars can give out 10,000, he's probably got loads.
No, but I think Mars is the type of person that would give you his last. Do you know what I mean? Like, I think Mars is actually bankrupt now because of that. That was everything.
No.
That was like everything. He's like, I think Mars is homeless now, to be honest.
I think he felt sorry for me for falling in the lava so much. He was on the server and he kept just seeing this pop up of me dying in the lava.
Oh, Yap's away off. No worries, Yap man. Have a good rest, man. Hopefully we'll see you on the server at some time again, Yap. Trickle down. It's funny. Rachel says trickle down economics in Minecraft. It's really funny.
Here you go.
What's this? A diamond.
A diamond.
What have you got? What else have you got on you right now? What else have you got?
Well, I've got a sword, pickaxe, axe, and a shovel, each with 3 enchantments on them.
And what are the enchantments? Like really high end enchantments, like top, like level 5 and all of that.
Fortune 3, Unbreaking 3, and Mending.
Sorry, but do you not
And
think? Sorry, continue.
And then in my bag I've got some more enchantments, but I can't put them on because I need to get the EXP. That's why I need to kill mobs so I get the orbs. Because you need green orbs to put the enchantments on.
Yeah. I feel like I'm trying to think. Like I can't wrap my head around the fact that Mars just was able just to give you 10,000. Like, I don't know how.
It's very generous, man.
Yeah, but
He's probably got a factory over there going off underground.
Oh, it's maybe that. Did you see the iron golem thing that he had? Maybe he's like selling the iron for money.
Yeah, he told me he was making iron that way.
Boy, I'm gonna have to get in on this. I'm gonna suck up to Mars now and be extra nice to him, and hopefully I'll get some of that as well, coming my way.
I mean, you're richer than me now.
Wait, see when he comes on, could you maybe like put in a good word and say like, oh, Mar, you say like just something like this, Phoenix, right? Oh, Mar, see that stuff, you get that money you give me. I think Kieran would be quite happy to get some of that. No, like put in a good word.
Sure. And I'll tell him you'll tell a nice story about how generous he is the next time we have a story time.
I was like losing it with that second story. See the one that was like, you know, like all about how I'm Mars' hero and stuff. That was so funny.
That was hilarious.
And how many cats was it? He had 47 cats, was it, in the first story?
Well, one of them wasn't it like twice as many?
Yeah, that's what. I was laughing at that because it was in the second story. It went from 47 to 72.
Just to make you aware, I'm out 2 stories every night.
But so you want some? Do you want 2 more tonight?
Of course, I'm out 2 every night. You said
What? So that's the only way you'll stay in my kingdom, as if.
that was what I was promised.
Okay, yeah. I can't. I'm a man of my word. I stick to my word. And
I'd like to hear one about how you met Kobe next time.
sure thing. Yeah, a Colby story. We all love a good Colby story.
Yes.
Like maybe every night could be like how I met different people. No.
Yeah.
See
Do
that?
you want this, by the way?
What's that? Unbreaking 3. Oh, you're very, very generous. You're very generous. Thank you very much. That's actually a good one. I might put it on my like axe or my shovel because I'll be using them a lot. What was I going to say? See these pumpkins, man. I don't know if these middle ones will grow because I think I think in Minecraft, like see the way they need to grow on an adjacent block. So I think.
I have seen some grow in the middle, but I don't know if that's where the other ones disappeared and there was none left.
Ah, right, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I just always seem to
But-
remember you growing them in rows.
But I do have more wheat seed. I can just put in these middle ones.
Wait, hold on. Give me like 2 seconds. I need to, because I did something. I made like I'm a big mistake. I accidentally like, see, because I gave myself admin permissions. I was building stuff at the spawn, like building the bridge, and then like I realized that I shouldn't have been able to build there because I normally I don't have those permissions. So I'll be back soon, Phoenix man. Right, I just have to go and sort out this bridge. Right, let me take the. Oh, I should probably craft a new axe first. By the way, Phoenix, how did you fix the problem? How did you manage to get it working again?
Well, I've got a. So today when I came back on, it had broken again. So I tried reinstalling CurseForge to see if that worked, and just reinstalling CurseForge did work. So I didn't need to reinstall Minecraft again. But then I was having lag issues, and I don't know why. But so I left, and then I've come back on just now. And when I went to load up again through CurseForge, it created a second mod pack.
Yeah.
I don't know why it created the second mod pack, but it let me in straight away.
That's weird. I've no idea, man. But I'm just glad it's working.
Yeah, I mean, my main issue is if it creates a new mod pack every single time I load it up.
It's weird. Right, I wanted to craft. In fact, there are some axes in here. I'll grab them. I don't know where the hell they came from. I didn't craft them, but somebody.
What?
There are just like random like iron axes, but I need axes anyway. But they're just like in here.
There's a diamond shovel in this one.
I've got 3. I've got 3 on me right now.
There's also a diamond sword. I don't know if you have one of those as well.
No, I'll take that. I'll take the diamond sword. Are you making potions as well?
I was trying, but I found out I need some blaze stuff, which I think is in the nether.
Yeah, so if you go to the nether, you can get like I think we have blaze rods, so unless like...
Do we?
We had I got some. There are 2 in there. See that top chest? If you want to use them.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, I just saw the QWERTY's message in the chat. He's closed Twitch because it's crashing. Right, we'll go back over. Wow, it's going to take ages to get over to Tux. Actually, going to take so long to get over to him. I'm just worried. Where does this? I'm worried where this like. I don't know where this actually. The spawn It says it's 100 blocks away. So I need to figure out where is it that it's... Maybe I should do like a few more blocks. I mean, it's probably around here somewhere. Right, let's de-op myself again. Hopefully now. Right, it lets me build here. That's fine. No! Ah! Ah, I just fell off. I need to go home again. So that's the block. That's the block. What's Qwerty's typing in the chat? What's Qwerty saying? Let's... The only issue is, do you need to put safety bars on your new bridge? The reason why I was trying to place a block, Phoenix, and it just wasn't placing because I can't place in that area because it's technically considered the spawn. So that's why it's so hard. What's it? I extended my house. Oh, yeah, awesome. Oh, that's good, man. Qwerty's just extended his base. He's going to build a mansion from a humble abode to a luxury Hollywood Hills, Beverly Hills mansion. No. Okay, wait, I can't place the block here. Sorry, but you can't... Why? Why is it... Oh, this is weird, man. This is so weird. Ciarandorra. Right, let me add myself again. Ciarandorra. Right, now. Right, it must be here. Right, de-op. This must be where I can build. Right, now you can't build here. But you can. You can. How? I'm so confused. That one, maybe? That must be the block that you can do it. Right, so now, I can finally head over to Tooks. I can finally head over. It shouldn't let me place one on that side. Yeah, that's it. And this is good as well, because it seems a bit tedious to build a big bridge. I know that. It seems like a very tedious task. But I'm actually, if you look at the top of the screen, I'm actually increasing, and let's go on to, let's check out Qwerty's house. Like, we'll go on to that. We can just go on to here. We can zoom in. Let's see this extension that he's put on. Is that Qwerty's house here? What's the extension? Maybe I need to reload the map. Is it possible? I've never really used this. Let's reload the map and see if that makes any difference. /blue map. I think I need to reload it. Yeah, I think it is that, man. Hold on. I need to put it into the console. /blue map reload. There we go. Updating map. So that should be it. And now maybe refresh the page. It's the first time I've used this mod before, this plugin. I actually had to open up an extra server port for it as well. Okay, it doesn't want to I'll tell you what I'll do. I think I might actually visit it in what I'll do, Qwerty, is because I think I'm very close to it. I think what I could just do, if it takes ages to like load the map, I could just visit it in person. As soon as I get over to Tooks. No, why? How did I fall off? Ah! Use the map to look at Colby's castle. I'm going to need to go all the way back because I don't want to build a pillar up. Or maybe use the map to like can you sort of wait, let me see if it reloaded. Right, it did reload, but I don't see. Right, let me go back. Hold on. Can you, Mars? Can you guide me, man? Where actually is? Where is Colby's castle? Like, what part of the map is it near your base? Because I remember you were talking to. No! Creeper. A creeper just like. Near my base. Let me see, man. Near my base. So your base is here. That's you there, Mars. And maybe Colby is like somewhere here. Oh, there's a little thing for you, Mars, to go and get if you haven't got it already. Colby's castle. Oh, it's this. No way. No, what the? Wow. That is insane. Well done, Colby, man. And Colby's he's not here right now, but that is insane. Like, he's even using, like, what a pro. He's using scaffolding and stuff. No way. It's got like a big bridge as well to get up to it. What does that say? The sign? Oh, I don't think I can read the sign. I hope Colby's protected that. I hope he's expanded the kingdom so that that's protected. No, I can see he's working on the towers, the roofs of the towers. That's insane. Okay, that's the best thing I've seen on this. That is actually the best thing so far on the server. That is so good. I love how he's made it like he's made it so natural. See the way it just sort of blends in. See the way here it kind of blends with the meanwhile the only thing that I've got to my name is this bridge that somehow look you had one job. I thought it rendered out so hard there. But that's true. I'll need to pay a visit at some point to I'll go back to the home for a minute. Hello, Phoenix.
Hello.
There's actually Mars just connected, and I just was wondering if like maybe Mars could just explain. Like, so if you look, Mars, right now at the screen, see if you look at the stream at this current moment, you'll actually see Phoenix is wearing a full set of diamond armor, enchanted, with all the different like tools and weapons also enchanted. I wondered if you could explain, Mars, how could that be? Because if you think about the time I've been on the server, and if you think about the time that Phoenix has been on the server, it just doesn't add up how he could have more, stronger enchantments and things like that. He worked hard. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Lumberjack money. Okay, that must be it. So all the trees. So yeah, you're saying that he must have chopped down enough trees to sell all the wood. Ah, I see. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, Mars. Thanks a lot, man, for your explanation. That makes sense. That actually does make sense. I just all I've heard, Mars, is that there are rumors circulating on the server. Now, I'm not saying where I originally heard this rumor from. Like, I'm not going to say, because I do have a duty, let's say, to not reveal such things. But I've heard on the grapevine, let's say, that you've come into a lot of money recently, Mars, and that you're a very wealthy man. And I just want to congratulate you, man, on your wealth. I just want to say, I'm not going to ask you how you got the wealth, because that would be you should never meddle in the financial affairs of another man. I know that. I know you should never stick your nose into another man's finances, but I just wanted to all I just wanted to do, man, was congratulate you and say well done. Oh, level 15 builder. I don't know. I just heard Mars that you actually fancy yourself a sort of Mr. Beast philanthropist type guy, and you've just been throwing your money around the server. You know, that's what I've heard from other players. It's been the rumors have been circulating. They've been swirling around the server. Yeah, QWERTY man, I'll check your house, man. I'm just built. Oh, there's QWERTY's. Oh, there's Oh, in fact, that's actually. Yeah, that's QWERTY. That's QWERTY. If you come out, you'll see me up. I'm building a big bridge all the way over to Tooks. Sorry, man, if this is sort of in the way of your. I'm sorry if this is in the way of your house in a way, but I didn't. I can't build any further because the spawn's here. It doesn't actually physically let me. That's a cozy little house, man. That's a real cozy little house. I'm begging you. I'm begging you for money, Ah! Some of the stuff fell in the lava as well. Some of the stuff actually fell in the lava. Some of that stuff actually fell in the lava. Honestly, let's see what fell in. I don't mind if it was just some crap, but see if it was like all my tools and stuff and swords. How will we get on the bridge? I'll build a staircase QWERTY up soon, man. I'll build a staircase up. You can't break that block because that's the spawn. Put your little hand. I'm begging you. No, what fell in the lava? Something fell in. I don't know what it was. All I heard was this. No, it was a pickaxe. I think it was my pickaxe. No, I can't even like. No, that's you can't even get up. No, there's no way back up. No, even with blocks, man, it's a spawn. I appreciate that a lot, QWERTY, but I can't come back up because it's like the spawn's here. Okay, I'm just gonna go K home or spawn maybe slash K home so I can run across the bridge again. Yeah, that's the only way, but I just didn't want to have to run across. Look, and I've lost my pickaxe. And my leggings, I think that was the other thing, was the leggings. How long honestly is it going to take to build this bridge? Just to build a house? It's such a simple thing to build. Just a stupid bridge. Let me actually, in fact, before I come back, what I should do is build the stairs. What's your house? That's our QWERTY. It's here. See this one? This is our house. But the thing is, you might die if you come over, because there are turrets. Because Phoenix actually put turrets up. I said I didn't really want to put them up, man. But Phoenix insisted. Phoenix was like, no, we have to like defend the base. And I said, no, like I want to be like, you know, make love. I'm a bit of a hippie myself. Make love, not war. And peace. That's why I say peace every stream. If you guys didn't notice that, at the end of every stream, I do the peace sign. Right, hold on, we're almost over. There's a chat on Discord that says you want to destroy. Wait, hold on. Can I place? I can. You want to destroy Colby's kingdom? Destroy. Let me think about that. Destroy Colby's kingdom. Destroy. I think support was the word that I used. By the way, guess what I'm getting tomorrow? I'm getting my hair cut tomorrow at like 10 AM. So I might not do a proper morning stream tomorrow because I actually am getting my hair cut. I will definitely stream tomorrow, but I'm just not fully sure exactly what. Oh, look, the trees here. Oh, there's QWERTY. Awesome, there's QWERTY. He's just come up. What's that? What's QWERTY handing over? Oh, wood. That's awesome, man. You sure you don't need that? Because the thing is, the wood that I'm using, man, if you look, it's spruce wood. I'm making out of. I'm not using the. Is that spruce? Oh, nice. That was spruce, wasn't it? Aye, nice one, man. But you can take the. You can take the oak wood. I don't need the oak. You can take that. It's just the spruce that I need. But thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, QWERTY. No, I haven't looked at it yet, Phoenix. I'll have a look at it, man. I just have been like in this sort of thing right now of like stream, work, stream, sleep, work, repeat. But no, I haven't I've not actually looked at it. Can I like just place? Maybe I should just place the. Maybe I should just place the end of the bridge here. Maybe that should just be the end. Or maybe this side. /K home. So that's it. So Tooks I've actually just built over. I mean, not fully over, but kind of over. Shave and all. Yeah, it is a shave, yeah, because there were two on the website, Mars. There were two options. One of the options was. Oh no, wait, I've just realised something. Hold on, wait. One of the options was shave and haircut 1 hour, or half an hour for just haircut, and I picked the shave option. So it will actually be the two things. I wonder what Phoenix is working on right now. Is he at the base? Phoenix, are you around right now? No, he's not here. No, maybe he is. No, it was a pressure plate sound. I'm leveling my skills. What are torrents? Torrents are turrets, because if you mean turrets, man, it's you can actually like set up defenses at your base so that like it kills mobs and players who try to approach. Well, that's not placing. There we go. I'm actually need to get so much coal to like it's gonna be crazy how much. Or maybe I should just do charcoal. Is that the best? What's the best way like to make torches in Minecraft? Should I just like go mining for ages, or should I get like lots of charcoal? I don't know what the most efficient way to do it is. For some reason, my instinct is the charcoal way. Oh, the shop. Ah. Wait, why did I not think of that before? That's so dumb how I never thought of doing that before, even for the fences. Shop. Blocks. What would that? No, blocks. What's that under? No, it's not a block. What's that under? Decoration. Back. Next page. It must be under here. Decoration. No. How is it not under decoration? Miscellaneous? Yeah. No, it's not that either. No. Hold on a minute. Is there a whitelist for it? I don't know, man. I haven't figured it out. Just people who are in your kingdom, QWERTY, but I don't know who. Maybe there's a command. I don't know. I haven't seen it though. You should be able just to buy torches though, surely. It doesn't make any sense. Why you can't buy torches. I think it would be under blocks for some reason. No. Miscellaneous. It's either miscellaneous. I think maybe you're right, Mars. It might just have to be coal for 5. Yeah, that's a lot. Now what we'll do is we'll go to /k home, and we'll put like I'll start to light this up, and that way I'll light up this one first. I'll light up the road to Mars first. Oh, wait, someone already started to light it up. Well, I want to do it in such a way though. I kind of want it to be like every so many blocks, like every 10 blocks. But I think that would be hard to do. So maybe just do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. See you later, Mars. 12, 13. Hopefully we can play at some point this weekend, man. Why is it going to take so long? Right, let's take. We can finally. This has been annoying me for ages. See that hole? That's been annoying me for ages. Wow, I did not realize how long this bridge is. Wow, I think I've almost used a stack of them already. Wait, it's not letting me place a torch here. Why? Sprinting input fail. Wait, I'm getting like lag or something. Is that wait? It's because is Mars on this? Is that the reason why? Or am I disconnecting? I'm so confused. Internet connection reset. Hopefully you guys can still see the stream. I don't know. I'm having a bit of a problem right now. I was like lagging out there. It wasn't letting me place torches. There, I'm back, QWERTY. That's it. That's me back. And I don't think I can buy. No, I can. Okay, and the rest of that is now Yeah, so Mars owns all of like that's how Mars got all the money. Look, he's probably got so much iron. Look at that. Well, look at all the poppies that he got from the dead iron golems. That's crazy. And then maybe I can buy. Let me see if I can buy slash Kate. No, slash shop. Let me see if I can buy like lots of fences slash shop. Hopefully, I pray that I can get fences. Spruce log. No, maybe I can just buy like spruce. I wonder what would make more sense to buy the log. Maybe the logs. They just buy like stacks of them. Like that. Oh, that's so good. Wow, that saves so much like time. Crazy. And then that on each side. Look at all the fences that I'm getting from that. And now what I can do is like I think Mars will have to finish this because I can't I can't build on Mars's portion of this because it's limited what I can. I think I'll be able to reach like the halfway mark. Like here, this is where I can't build. So yeah, that's up to. Hopefully Mars can do that when he comes on. Up we go. Up we go. And this makes it just more secure. That's the main thing. It's just to make it really secure and so that you can't fall off. By flying things with green eyes. Yeah, I forgot what they're called, Phoenix. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what they are, but you should be. I think with all your full diamond armor, man. I think you should be like pretty well protected. Wait, I've actually used all the fence. Are you joking? I've used all the fences already. Wow. I'm just burning through fences here. There we go. They're phantoms. They spawn when you haven't slept, and the more of them spawn, the longer you haven't slept. Yeah, I forget. That's what they're. Yeah, that's right. Rachel, phantoms. I forgot what they were even. I forgot the name of them. When I played Minecraft, they never really existed. I mean I have played Minecraft when they were in the game, but most of my Minecraft like career, let's say, I don't remember ever seeing them. What? So are you saying? Wait. You haven't slept. But so wait, if you don't sleep for like the whole time, if you don't see if you have a server and don't sleep for like months, well, how many would spawn, or is there a limit to them? Yeah, they are really annoying though, to be honest. Is this the bridge to Upper Prods? Hey Tux, so this is the one to this is the one that goes to Mars. But I have built. If you look on the, let me show you, Tux. Let me actually. Wait, Tux, can you actually see? Yeah, so you can. I like how I was about to ask you. Oh, can you see the game now? Like you literally mentioned the bridge. Like that's so dumb. So look. So this is the. This is like the. This is the bridge to Upper Prods. Look. So there's your where is it here? That's upper prods here. And I'm just like building over to that. So it stopped here, but I might actually continue it. But I can't really continue it actually because that's the kind of end. There's nowhere else for it to. I think the bridge would have to like go up because look, it's reached a point where it actually just connects to the land now. So maybe that would be good enough. Yeah, that's the world's like all connected now, more or less. I need to build what I need to do though, Tux. I need to build a staircase. I need to build a staircase down to QWERTY so he can get up. And I'm currently just designing this the security system so that you can't fall off on the way. But it's a bit of a nightmare because it requires so much. Look how many fences it requires. Oh, it's so annoying, man, how many fences this requires. It's not even funny how many fences that I need. Like, look at that. Look at all of... Wait, maybe the coal? Ah, so annoying. Wait. Just get your slaves to do it. I don't have any slaves, Tux. Everyone who's in my kingdom is a free man. I have to. Look at. I'm so full of. Wait, let's throw the mutton away. Let's throw the sand away. We don't need sand. Tux, will you be on this weekend, man? There we go, there's the fence, he's up. Okay, it's lagging again. Properly burn through so many stacks of... Oh no, I should probably fill that one in. If I can. If it would let me. I wonder what perks I even get by being like a builder. A level 16 builder. /K. Home. Right. So QWERTY, the resource points are like so you can buy. So see that thing in your base when you started the kingdom. There's this sort of a beacon thing. You can open that and you can spend the resource points. Do you know? And you can actually like you can get stuff. Like you can buy turrets or buy upgrades to your base as well. You have to build something called an extractor, QWERTY. See if you go into the I think it's under buildings. It's in that little thing in the sort of the center in the hub. It says extractor. I want to build a lag temple at some stage. A tornado filled with machine. Wait, I don't get that. How could you build that? How can you make a tornado? It reminds me, Tux, of this video I saw. It was like years ago. This guy made a video where he made like he was breeding pigs or something on a server to see how many he could breed until he got banned from the server. But I think it took the admins a while to figure out what he was doing. He was under the map. He was like away down. it was a way down at the bottom of the map, like just like constantly breeding pigs. Literally a massive inverted cone filled with like pushers and minecarts, so there is so much that it will crash your game. Wait, is that the only strategy that you actually have, Tux? Because you know that you can't actually defeat my kingdom, so you've just resorted to, oh well, if you can't beat them. Most people say if you can't beat them, join them, but you say that if you can't beat them, crash their game. It's a very dirty tactic, that Tux. Very, very, very dirty tactic indeed. That's like biting in a fight. Or pulling hair. Pulling hair in a fight. And biting. I want to see if it kills me if I put my relationship. I'll sharpen my teeth. Speaking of teeth, do you know what wait, do you see what I had? Hold on, let me go and get it. I'll be back in a second. Let me see. Right, I'm sure in the past I'm sure Tuxman had tried this before, right? See this? See this here? I bought this thinking it would be like, oh, just like a normal mouthwash. But it actually like burned my mouth, do you know, like properly burned my mouth. Like, I know it's supposed to kill the bacteria, but I felt like it killed part of me as well. I did not know Listerine was so strong. Do you know, and it actually blew my mind. Just I was like, all day, I've been doing this ever since I used it. I've been doing like, because it's like weird. It's like as if it actually damaged my gums. Do you know what I mean? It's like a weird one. Also, I'm going to blow your minds with something else. I think this will especially blow your mind. It will to Phoenix and Tux, actually. It will blow both your minds. I want you to guess. Wait, look, wait, hold on a minute. I just want you to like I just want you to guess like what let me see what I need to hold on. Look, no, it's hard because it's so obvious what it is. What like it's so hard because I have to hide the picture as well. What? See these Lay's? What flavor is this? What flavor of Lay's is this? You've got one guess. Look, it's like Walkers, but it's like the same. Right. Phoenix says salt and vinegar should be blue. Tux says cheese and onion. Right. This is the part where you just. Salt and vinegar. You're carrying me. How do I stop it? Wait, what? Stop what? Sorry, QWERTY, I missed the chat, man. What did you say, QWERTY? Check Minecraft. Wait, what happened to Minecraft? What am I looking at? Oh, you're there. Oh, you're right at me. Is Tato green? Salt and vinegar. I don't actually. Wait, have I actually just been like? Oh no, it's because I was actually because I was talking about the crisps. That's why I was on the. I remember when I was in Ireland. I remember. Oh, you were on top of me. Ah, right, QWERTY. I couldn't work out where you came from, man. I couldn't actually work out where you came from. I remember when I was in Ireland and I was eating, I was like, it's weird because I feel like Tato, like, for me, Tato doesn't taste like an expensive, it's not like a sort of a luxury, sort of expensive crisp. I think Tato's to me seemed a bit cheap, but I sort of like that taste. You know, like that sort of a, I don't know, it's nostalgic. I don't know, it's like kind of like reminds me of my childhood or something like Tesco. Yeah, if you, there's a whole, see if you're interested, Tux, man, there's a whole video on YouTube about this of a guy analysing this, like what colour is used for which. He's analysing all the ins and outs of it and like why it is and the history of it and all that. To me, the logical thing for salt and vinegar would be blue. Like to me that would be like, see, look, salt and vinegar. See that Tato's salt and vinegar. That's logical. Like cheese and onion. Onion's green. Like see if you look at an onion. See if you type in onion to get a picture. Like sometimes, you know, the green. Like you know, like green. Look, there's a green color. Green. Actually, it should be, when you think about it, it should be like purple. That should, see whenever this debate comes up, see whenever people say, oh, like salt and vinegar should be this colour or that colour, you just say it should actually be cheese and onion should actually be purple. And see if they try and see if they try and say anything against that. You just open up your browser and show them. You just show them Tux. You just say, well, check that. You type in onion on Google. Right. Well, that Worcester sauce should be crisps. No, in fact, let's just look up Worcester sauce. Right, that's the colour. See that? See that here? That's the packet. The packet should be that colour, or that sort of orangey colour. Like, why is it purple? It doesn't make any sense. Literally makes no sense. I loved these were well good, these ones. I love these. I also was a big fan. This is probably quite an unpopular flavour, but I remember when Walkers made it was like like roast lamb. They brought it back for a bit. Roast lamb and mint. I was a big fan. I was also a big fan of Walker's pickled onion. They were just the business. They were I need to go back. I need to go back to the UK. Chili chocolate. Yeah, I remember like it was because like Walkers did this like weird competition where they said like there was like Cajun squirrel, there was like beans and toast. It was all these different flavors, no, like fish and chips, Builder's breakfast, wet dog. That was a good one. Wet dog. I really enjoyed this one here. Wet dog. Italian spaghetti bolognese. Spaghetti bolognese. Yeah, that's how you say it. I think Builder's Breakfast won Tux. I think that was the one that actually won the competition. Is Builder's Breakfast. But the only thing is, all I know, Tux, is only the true OGs of the crisps will remember Transformer Snack. That's where it was at. That was, you could actually build. Not only could you eat the crisps, you could actually. They came with like the car and the wheels, and you could build it all together. And only in the real heroes actually would remember Tangy Toms. See that? That was just the only the true connoisseurs of crisps remember that. Fivers. What were Fivers crisps? What, are you joking? There was actually like £5 notes in the Walker's crisps. I don't remember that. There's one thing that I remembered that made me think I was going a bit crazy for a while because I was telling people about it, and they were looking at me as if like this guy's, as we say in Scotland, this guy's off his head. For anybody who doesn't know Scots, that just means this guy's a bit cuckoo, a bit coco loco, let's say. But Uh, where was it? Where was I going with that? Oh no, yeah, yeah. Sorry, I was about to say. Sorry, I was just reading the chat there. It was called. It was Turn Your Tongue Blue. Turn Your Tongue Blue Monster Munch, and that actually existed. It was like a special Monster Munch that actually, when you ate it, it had like blue dye, and it would actually you could go, and it would have like it would be blue. 5p crisps. Well, let me look that one up. 5p crisps. No, I don't remember them. No, I don't. Maybe that's like a. Is that possibly like a Northern Ireland thing? Fives crisps, because I don't remember that ever. No, I think that was a Northern Ireland thing. I've never seen that. Phoenix is asking, do you like Frazzles, Wheat Crunchies, or Skips? I'd probably, if I had to put that in an order, it would probably be Frazzles at the top. Or, no, hold on, I'll take that back, sorry. Skips at the top. That's the number one. Then Frazzles. Then last of all, the wheat crunch. I don't really think wheat crunchies are just kind of like average for me. I mean, I would eat them, but I wouldn't go out my way. Like you wouldn't ever catch me in a corner shop saying, oh my god, wheat crunch. Oh, we need to get a packet of wheat crunchies." No, but just think, skips really hit the spot sometimes, man. Sometimes they well and truly hit the spot. So you just they melt in your mouth. You just put one on your tongue. It's like prawn cocktail. Lovely. Do you know what's at the top of all of that though? That if you imagine imagine a big pyramid, right? Like imagine a sort of some sort of like Great Pyramid of Giza. And all of that, all of these things, wheat crunchies, frazzles, potatoes, all of that. But at the very, very peak, at the pinnacle of the crisps has to be scampi fries. Now, see these are absolutely. And this is actually like my dad got me into these because my dad's also a big fan. Scampi fries are just out of this world. It's raining in Minecraft. Like, there's nothing on this planet in terms of crisps that compare to scampi fries. And if you haven't tried them, then you really have never lived. Now, I'm gonna be quite frank. Bacon fries are the nice. No, bacon fries are just like the little brother. Bacon fries are the little, the sort of the little brother that looks up with wide eyes to the scampi. The bacon fries, the scampi fries are way up there, and the little bacon fry aspires. That's actually aspiring to be like the scampi fry, and he's looking up in awe at everything about the scampi fry. And there's a reason why, if you go to most pubs, they tend to have the scampi fries tooks. I'm not saying you can't get them in pubs, but I think the scampi fries tend to be, the more common one. Right, sorry, let's get back to Minecraft and finish our, Now, sorry, I keep on saying I'll go back to Minecraft. I know that. I know I keep saying it, but I'm just thinking about something that I'm so something that I was heartbroken about. It totally broke my heart when this was discontinued. It was called something like, what was the name of it? Oh, someone help me. You could buy it from like B&M bargains and all of that. They used to always have it. Was it like Rooster? No, wasn't it that? Was it? There wasn't Roosters, was it? Not that. Roysters. Sorry, why am I saying Roosters? Roysters T-bone steak. This was a sad day. See when they stopped making. See when these were discontinued. It actually broke my heart. I've never been the same man ever since those crisps were discontinued. It's because the bacon fries are sold out. I don't know if I can believe that, Tux. I think it's because they know which one is superior. I don't even know what the hell are what is that? Banshee bones. Banshee bones. No, that's not real. No, that's Photoshop, mate. That doesn't exist. Banshee bones. That's definitely photoshopped. Hey, no, your device died. Oh no, Quirty died. Quirty died at the base. Wait, Quirty, did you lose your stuff? They were so salty and salt and vinegary. Yeah, I think it was one of the attack zombies. See how the base has like these sort of attack zombies. Phoenix, it says the Phoenix Falls has made the achievement, the advancement fishy business. You actually get that one by eating a packet of scampi fries in game. So that's it. There's the evidence. Hey, there's Prime on. Hey, Prime man. How's it going, man? You just missed a fantastic conversation we had about the best crisp flavors. And we all in the end, man, we all agreed that there's this one crisps called Scampi fries. We all agreed that they were the best. See these ones. You need Mars. See before you die, man. You have to try these Scampi fries. No, Banshee bones. Banshee bones actually. Like they were voted the least popular. Because they're not real. I'm actually from the UK and I've never heard of Banshee bones. Wait, it's raining. Wait, hold on. So hold on a minute. Mars, are you? So what are you? Does that mean you're not hiking tomorrow, Mars? Wait, what? Wait, hold on. Right. Oh, you're going to hike now. Right. You had to hike immediately. All right. I thought like you had to hike later on. Like, sorry, my time sense is so messed up. Right. Hold on. Wait a minute. We've got a new crisp flavor to be added to the vote. They're called Bluebird crisps. Right, green onion, chicken, salt and vinegar. This is an interesting flavour. Chicken. Because in the UK, I've never heard of anybody ever selling like crisps and it just says chicken. Normally it's like roast chicken. So in shaker crisp, what are you talking about? Are you talking about the ones where wait, is that the ones Tux where you have to actually add the salt? Is that what the shaker crisps are? You add the salt to, because there was one I remember there was this one. It was called Salt and Shake, and actually you had to get the pack. That was so fantastic. You actually get to put the salt in yourself. How fun is that? Oh my god, life can be really. You can just so exciting, man. Putting the salt on your own crisps. I eat the salt last. Well, so you eat all the crisps. You actually eat all of the crisps then, Mars, and then you eat the packet at the end. Let's see if we can. I want to see a review of these blue. Let's see if we can find the review of the Bluebird crisps. I don't know why that I've got Adele for some reason on my Like, that's the first thing that comes up. I don't know why. Prime, I lost my first football game of the season. Sorry to hear that, man. But you'll get them next time. Burger rings.
Brucey, what you faggot, Brucey? What did you watch?
What flavours?
The old vertical smile and a pellet. Yeah.
I guess, yeah, it does take a little bit of like a cheeseburger.
Yes.
Any more?
No, that's me.
Take one more.
Not bad. Not overly powering. Nice wee. This nice wee to the taste buds.
What do you mean Tux mental? What do you mean mentally challenged? What's that supposed to mean?
Before we talk about ratings and everything, what is your favourite bluebird?
that just threw me off, Tux. I don't know. I wasn't expecting that. A review by two mentally challenged people. I think you need to Tux, I think you need to show your respect and subscribe to this channel, the Colonel. And I think you have to Brobesity. I think you have to go to Brobesity, and I think you have to subscribe. You're just jealous, Tux, because they're actually like making a living. Look at all the subscribers. Tux, that's what it is, man. You're just jealous because they've got 13.6k subscribers, and all they do is eat Bluebird flavors, Bluebird crisps. Right, these are just like just. I just can't go over how much that comment threw me off. I just was not expecting it. Just because I was like watching the review. Do the trying every I wasn't expecting that. It just got me when I just like looked up at the chat and Tux is like, oh, like, you know, this like mentally challenged or something. Limited time. Do they trying every Bluebird flavour? They're trying every Bluebird. Where was that one? Wait, I need to go back to the... We also glazed over Mars doing self-unalive shots for the love of the game. Wait, what happened? What, is it something? Did I miss something in the... This one? This video?
Today it is 75. I've never heard of that flavor before.
So is that what one do you like, Prime? The thick cut ones or the normal ones?
54. Out of 100, I give it a 75. I have 100.
75? So is that good? 75 out of 100?
What's your flavor? I like it. 70. 76.
So they're getting between like 70, 75, 76. Gluten free. Those are kids, man. Well, all it is, Tux, is totally innocent. Crisp review. There's nothing in it. It's just an innocent me watching crisp reviews of them reviewing the Bluebird crisps. Right, let's go into wait a minute, I literally missed like half the messages. Hold on. Wait a minute.
I love that.
Uh, Hey, hold on, what did I miss? Right, first, wait a minute. I don't get some of these messages. I don't get the one about, we also glazed over Mars doing self-unalive shots for the love of the game. It's not fun. I eat the salt last. I don't know. All I know is I can review this can of Coca-Cola. If you want, I can certainly review that live on the stream, which is what I've got at hand. It's good. And I can review this as well. I had to use the term to circumvent Twitch chat rules. Have you never heard of... No, I don't. I've never heard of that. I don't know what that even is. I can look it up though. Are you actually not allowed to say that word on Twitch? I'm sure I've said that. I'm sure I've definitely said that before. So how do you do a tequila shot? It's like salt in it. Like you put like salt in your hand or something, and like the lemon, and you lick the salt off, and then you take the shot. He's eating tangerines and Kit Kats. I'm out of tangerines again, actually, Phoenix. But one of my colleagues brought in Kit Kats. I had one the other day. So you like the salt? You lick the salt, take the shot about the lemon. And an S shot is sniff the salt, take the shot, lemon in the eye. Never heard of that. I don't know. All I know is I typed it into Google when it's coming up like Andorra helplines and hotlines. Yeah, I put that in. I put tequila. Oh no, I see it now. I think I see it now. Wait, it's on like Facebook. I think I found a video of it. Hopefully this is... I wonder if I can show it. Yeah, I think I can. No, that's... Is that real? Is it actually like a real thing? Like snorting the salt? I can just imagine Kieran working at Hogwarts. Is that just me? If I'm being ignored, I'm leaving. In what way working at Hogwarts? Usually as a drinking forfeit during a drinking game. It sounds terrible. It sounds like it would sting so bad. Teaching magic. Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing that, Prime. I wouldn't mind that at all. The dark arts, that's what I teach. That's the point, it's the same as a dirty pint, they aren't meant to be nice. I've heard in a lot of like army regiments they do this thing where like they all pass around a glass. Yeah, and they'll spit into it or do something into it, no, and like whoever like refuses to drink loses. Do the chunk remove game thing. Yeah, I might add the chat controls game at some point, Prime Man. I think I will do it at some point. Lockhart style. Lockhart style. Is that a... Oh, the character. Oh yeah, him. Oh yeah, I didn't know his name. Lockhart. Dark creatures and his encounters with them. He's probably like the character that I know the least about Mars, to be honest. A dirty pint, you can have anything in it. Pasta, crisps, beer, wine, a toenail. And often drank out of a boot. Yeah, it's pretty nasty. To be honest, there's one story that I always think about is like, it was some like a town in America, I think it was, and they had this bottle of whiskey, but the whiskey actually had a toe in it because it was being preserved, but everyone would come to this town. Yeah, was it in Canada? Oh, that's what I was talking about, Rachel, but I thought it was in the US. Is it actually in Canada, that bar? The toe whiskey. Do you know as well, Rachel? I'm not sure. I might be mistaken. I don't know if it's I think it's Iceland. They make seagull wine. Let me see if I can find it. Actually, it's pretty horrible. It was like seagull wine. I think it's that. Like that. See that? It's actually got like a seagull in it. Or is it a legend? Ah, right, okay, I think it's just a bit of a myth, actually, that one, the seagull wine. Sourdough cocktail. Oh, that's lovely, isn't it? Sorry if that was a bit disgusting to put on the stream. I wasn't actually expecting it to just, like, pop up. Well, I kind of was, actually. But I don't know, it's not actually that bad, to be honest. I feel like I mentioned this one What is that? Surstrum? What is that, Tux? Surstrumming. I think I know what that is. It's like fermented fish. Or something like that. Surstrumming juice and Sprite mix. I don't think how much money I get donating one tote. I don't think any money, unfortunately. There's this other. I think I've mentioned. I think. Excuse me. I think I mentioned this before on the stream one time. There's this one. There's this really weird food in the UK called stargazy pie. I definitely mentioned this before on the stream, and you know it's called that because the fish are actually gazing to the stars, hence the name stargazy pie. That's a weird food. There are so many weird things, man. I swear. The other one that I always I find is weird is it balut, and it's like this sort of a like egg thing, but it's like, do you know it's like, you know, the fermented like bird is still inside it. What country did they eat that in? And they eat it in the Philippines. You know, and it's just like I think it's like a thing I like to prove your I've heard this to prove your masculinity, because I'm pretty sure it's not. I might be wrong, but I think it might actually not be that nice. But it's just to sort of prove, like, oh, I can eat that. Do the fermented fish thing. Oh, it's that one, yeah. That's the one we're talking about before, no? Oh, there's so many countries have these. Sweden is where that one's from. Right, we've actually almost reached the end. In Pennsylvania, we have something called scrapple, and it's absolutely what is that? What is scrapple? Do you like pigs and blankets and bubble and squeak? Is bubble and squeak that thing that is like is bubble and squeak like cabbage and potatoes, Phoenix? I think I know what that is. I'm sure I was talking about durian Mars to one of my classes. The topic of durian came up, like the smelliest fruit. I just remember it from Super Mario Sunshine because I'm pretty sure there were durians in that. Looks like a grey block. That sounds hot. That sounds a bit sort of a like. What I want to like. What's the name of it? Scrapple. What is that? Scrapple. It looks like spam or something, you know, like cheap. It looks like a kind of cheap meat, like made of a different combination of like different meats or something. Pigs and blankets. I never really had, because I was vegetarian growing up, so I never really ate them that much. I've probably had like that once in my life. Bubble and squeak. Have I had that? Yeah, I like that. Yeah, that's good. Toad in the hole. Yeah, I've had that. That's good as well. Durians. This is the fruit that Mars is talking about. If anyone hasn't seen it, it's supposed to smell like death. It's the smelliest fruit in the world. It's actually banned in a lot of places just because it smells so bad. Look, there it is. Look, I told. What did I say? Super Mario Sunshine stream when? Maybe like after the Minecraft. I don't know. I could play it between I mean, I don't just have to play Minecraft, do I? I could play other games in between. I feel like the last so many streams right now have been on Minecraft. What does it actually smell like, Mars? How would you explain the smell of a durian? Because I've never smelled one ever in my life. I've always wondered what they're even like. What do they smell and taste like? Slash shop blocks, and we want to get the wood again. I wonder if I should buy. Oh, I've got so much money actually. Because nothing is like it, too unique to compare. But is it like a sweet smell? Is it a bitter smell? Like, can you sort of explain it in those terms, or not even? Is it that far removed from what other things we know? Right, now we can finally do this. Come on, lag. Well, that annoys me, that one block. There, it's like a different type of wood. Yeah, I think maybe when this fence, I might, yeah, I'll probably head off as soon as I run out of, when I run out of fences here, I'll probably head off. How's that rain looking, Mars? Is it looking like it's clearing up a bit? To go hiking. I actually can't tell if this smell or sweet, sour, nor bitter, or anything else, or anything for that matter. In fact, let me just finish the bridge, just because otherwise, see if I don't finish the bridge, I'll probably be there I'll be like, never finishing it. So I'll try and just finish the fences and put torches down. And then when we have that, then I'll probably go off. But it would be satisfying to actually finish the bridge and know that that's one thing to check off and not have to like come back to it again. Oh yeah, of course the should we do that? In fact, Phoenix, should we do that right now? Are you ready for the stories, Phoenix? Because obviously that's more important than a silly bridge. Hey, Phoenix.
Loot.
So, do you have any? Do you have any? I know you have one request. About you want the story of how I met Colby. But do you want any like other stories at all, or like apart from that? Because it's 2 stories, remember?
Are there any more stories about Mars and his cats?
Yeah, I can actually, yeah, I can do that. Yeah, certainly, man. I can yeah, hold on, let me just get my storybook. My 1 hour is up. No, that wasn't. It can't have been an hour already, Mars. There's no way that was an hour already. Let me just. I'm just looking through. I've just got so many stories, man. I've got far too many. I've got quite. No, Mars is staying right here, Rachel. Mars isn't. Mars still has an hour. He still has like 50 minutes or something like that. Right. Okay. So whenever you're ready, Phoenix, if you want to just get into your bed, we'll get nice and cozy. That's it. And maybe hold on, wait a minute. Can we? Let me just see if I can buy. Because I want it to be. Is it here? Maybe. No, it's not here. Hold on, I just want to try and buy something from the shop. Blocks. No, we don't do under that. Miscellaneous. Yeah, it is. There we go. So it's just so it's nice and cozy. No, maybe that's too close though. That looks as if it's like burning your. It's actually burning your bed. It should be
We
like
need some schmoes. Marshmallows.
Where did that go? Oh, do you lose it when you mine that up? I think you lose it. Yeah, we need to get the food mod. I think that actually is in the food mod as well. Let's put it here so that way it's like, you know, a bit further out and we're protected. Maybe put a fence in front of it as well, so the fire can't hurt us. Right. So, are you comfortable, Phoenix?
I am.
So let the story commence. Now, this story is a very popular one. I've been requested this one several times in the past. It's called Marsley Bars and the Completely Normal Cat Problem. At exactly 3:07 in the morning, Marsley Bars woke up because one of his cats was whispering his name. Not meowing, whispering. Marsley Bars! Marsley Bars opened one eye. 72 cats were standing around his bed in a perfect circle. In the middle of them was the mayor, wearing a tiny tie made from a shoelace. Marsley Bars sat up slowly. No, he said. Whatever this is, no. The mayor blinked. Then the ceiling opened. Not the roof, the ceiling. It peeled back like a tin of beans, and above it was not the sky, but a giant spinning washing machine full of stars, socks, and one confused chicken. Marsley Bars stared. The Crumb Squad began chanting. Meow, 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 meow. Tiny Kevin stepped forward holding a spoon. Marsley Bars pointed at him. Kevin, I swear, if this is about biscuits again, Tiny Kevin slammed the spoon on the floor. Clink. The house grew legs. Marsley Bar screamed as his entire house stood up and began walking down the street like a tired crab. Inside, the cats acted like this was perfectly normal. The splash goblins were riding the bathtub like a boat. The pillow criminals had turned the mattress into a throne. Miss Noodle was arguing with a lamp. The lamp was losing. "Where are we going?" shouted Marsley Bars. The mayor climbed onto his shoulder and whispered, "Bingo." Marsley Bars did not know whether that meant the game, the place, or a prophecy. The house stomped through town, past the bakery, past the park, and straight into the supermarket. The automatic doors opened. The house squeezed inside. A man buying carrots looked up and said, "Not again." The cats exploded out of every window. The crumb squad attacked the bread aisle. The mud beans rolled in flour until they looked like haunted dumplings. Beans Jr. climbed onto the checkout and began scanning spoons. Beep, beep, beep. Marsley Bars chased them in his pajamas. "Everyone stop being weird in public." The mayor jumped into a shopping trolley and pointed dramatically toward aisle 7. Aisle 7 contained cat food. Also, a wizard. Marsley Bars blinked. "Why is there a wizard in the cat food aisle?" The wizard sighed. "I ask myself that every day." Tiny Kevin handed the wizard the spoon. The wizard nodded solemnly, then opened a glowing portal inside a tin of tuna. From the portal came a tiny voice. "Who summons the Council of Wet Food?" Marsley Bars dropped to his knees. "I just want to sleep." The Council of Wet Food emerged. There were 7 floating tins of cat food with angry little faces. The tin shouted, "Marsley Bars has ignored the midnight snack treaty." Marsley Bars gasped. There was no treaty. The mayor produced a napkin covered in paw prints. Marsley Bars squinted at it. It said, "Give snack or suffer chaos." Marsley Bars said, "This is not legally binding." The cats hissed. The house hissed. The wizard hissed too because he wanted to feel included. Marsley Bars had no choice. He bought 72 packets of cat treats, 1 emergency tuna, and a bag of carrots because the man from earlier looked lonely. The house walked home happily. The cats ate their snacks. The ceiling zipped itself shut. The chicken fell out of the star washing machine and became the new doorbell. At last, Marsley Bars crawled back into bed. The mayor curled up beside him. Tiny Kevin placed the spoon gently on the bedside table. Marsley Bars whispered, "Please, no more madness." There was silence. Beautiful silence. Then, from under the bed, Miss Noodle whispered, "Marsley Bars." Marsley Bars pulled the blanket over his face. The bed sprouted wheels, and somewhere in the distance, the chicken doorbell screamed. The end.
I love that.
Wait, hold on. I was missing the chat. I didn't want to interrupt, so I apologize for not reading the chat, but I didn't want to interrupt Phoenix's story because Phoenix deserves this story not to be interrupted. I see that Bro's connected. Hello, Bro, man. How are you? Good, nice to see you again, man. What have I missed? I might join tomorrow. Yeah, you're more than welcome, man. You should come on, bro. You should come onto the... It's closer to Hypixel Skyblock. It is indeed. Maybe I'll make a Skyblock section just for you, man. Like a separate section on the server. Right, the next story. The next story is... hold on, let me just flick through the pages. Hey, good night, bro. Catch you later, man. Yeah, definitely come on the server, man. Like, it would be great to have you on the, and you can make your kingdom. Right, this is a story, and it's all about how I met Colby, and it goes like this. One day, Ciarandorra, but before I start, I'll just answer bro just before I start the story. Yeah, it's like so the server, bro, is like, it's a, wait, in fact, let me actually send bro the information, because what you'd have to do is you'd have to go on to the Discord, man. So see, on the Discord, I have like I'll copy it and put it in the chat quickly. So see, if you go here, man, and you connect, in the general, there's information of like where to download the mod pack, because it has voice chat and stuff in it. And then like the IP's there as well. So yeah, it's really easy to connect. The only mods are just voice chat and a few other ones. There's nothing too complicated. And it's just, there's a kingdom server, so you can like create kingdoms and fight and stuff, and like take claim land. So if you want to join, man, that's the info. Okay, let the story commence. Let the story commence. One day, Ciarandorra was playing Minecraft so brilliantly that the blocks themselves started clapping. He placed one torch. Perfect. He mined one diamond. Legendary. He ate one piece of bread. Historic. Somewhere in another dimension, Marsley Bars whispered, "That's him. That's the guy." Then suddenly, Ciarandorra's screen flickered. The lights buzzed. His chair wobbled. His room made a horrible noise, like a microwave full of bees. And then, Ciarandorra fell through reality. He landed face first on a damp yellow carpet. The walls were yellow. The lights were buzzing. The air smelled like old socks and mysterious cheese. Ciarandorra stood up calmly. "Ah," he said, "the back rooms." Most people would have panicked. Ciarandorra simply brushed dust off his shoulder like he had scheduled this. From around the corner came 3 voices screaming, "Ah! Where are we? Who stole the exit?" Marsley Bar sprinted into view first, followed by Phoenix, followed by Colby, who was holding a traffic cone like a weapon. They all stopped when they saw Ciarandorra. Marsley Bars gasped so hard he nearly swallowed a carpet fibre. Phoenix pointed dramatically. "It's him!" Colby lowered the traffic cone. "The legend!" Ciarandorra blinked. "Hello." Marsley Bars immediately stood up straighter. Ciarandorra, sir. We're trapped in an infinite maze of yellow sadness." Phoenix nodded. Also, something keeps breathing in the vents," Colby whispered. "And I found a sandwich, but it looked at me." Ciarandorra looked down the hallway. The lights buzzed louder. Somewhere far away, something went blurp. Ciarandorra nodded wisely. "We have to move together." Marsley Bars almost cried. "So brave." Phoenix whispered. "So well lit." Colby said, "So calm." Nobody knew what Colby meant, but everyone... No, sorry, that bit, I got that bit wrong, because I just... Right, hold on, sorry, I read that bit wrong, guys, apologies. It was supposed to be Phoenix whispered, "So calm." It was actually Colby that said, "So well lit." Nobody knew what Colby meant, but everyone respected it. They began walking. Every hallway looked the same. Yellow walls, yellow carpet, buzzing lights, occasional chair, suspicious puddle. Door that led to another door that led to a room full of doors. Marsley Bars kept trying to impress Ciarandorra. "I can be useful," he said. then immediately tripped over nothing and rolled into a filing cabinet. Phoenix tried to look cool by walking backwards. He walked directly into a wall. Colby tried to scout ahead, but came running back 2 seconds later shouting, "The vending machine knows my name!" Ciarandorra remained calm. He found a bottle of almond water. He found a safe hallway. He found a room with a couch. He even found a working toaster, though nobody knew why it was there. Marsley Bars stared at him in awe. "How do you know what to do?" Ciarandorra shrugged. "I have played Minecraft." Phoenix nodded seriously. "That explains everything." Then the buzzing lights went silent. That was worse. A shadow appeared at the end of the corridor. Tall, wobbly, horrible. It had long arms, no face, and the posture of someone who had never paid rent. Colby lifted the traffic cone. "I can take it." The creature tilted its head. Colby lowered the traffic cone. "I cannot take it." Marsley Bars hid behind Ciarandorra. Phoenix hid behind Marsley Bars. Colby hid behind Phoenix while claiming he was tactically standing there. The creature charged. Ciarandorra stepped forward. He pulled one item from his pocket. A single Minecraft torch. Nobody asked how he had it. Legends do not explain pockets. Ciarandorra placed the torch on the floor, and the whole hallway lit up. The creature screamed, "Too much vibe!" and ran away into the darkness. Marsley Bars fell to his knees. Phoenix clapped. Colby whispered, "That was the greatest torch placement in human history." Ciarandorra nodded. "We need to find the exit." They followed him through 18 identical corridors, 3 upside-down offices, a hallway full of wet floor signs, and one room where a microwave was floating in midair, chanting beans. Eventually, they reached a door. It was glowing. Above it was a sign that said, "Exit, probably." Marsley Bars looked nervous. "What if it's a trap?" Phoenix looked at Ciarandorra. "What do we do?" Colby held up the traffic cone. "I trust him." Ciarandorra opened the door. Behind it was a pure white light, and also a cat. Marsley Bars gasped, "One of mine!" The cat looked at everyone, meowed once, meow, and pushed a button on the wall. Suddenly, they all fell through reality again. Plop. Ciarandorra landed back in his chair. Phoenix landed in a laundry basket. Colby landed inside a cardboard box and shouted, "I meant to do that." Marsley Bars landed in his living room, where 72 cats immediately began applauding by knocking things over. Everyone was safe. Later that night, Marsley Bars, Phoenix, and Colby joined Ciarandorra's Minecraft stream. They watched in total admiration as he built a tiny wooden house. Marsley Bars typed, "Best streamer alive." Phoenix typed, "Backroom survivor king." Colby typed, "Traffic cone approved." Ciarandorra smiled. Then he placed another torch. Marsley Bars fainted. Phoenix cheered. Colby saluted with the cone. And somewhere, deep in the backrooms, the faceless creature whispered, "Honestly, good torch placement." The end. I think that's enough stories for tonight, because that's actually, I can see that Phoenix is starting to close his eyes. How was that one?
Great.
Was that good? Did you enjoy that?
I did.
Can I count on your allegiance and your support in the kingdom? Like for the next day? Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much for that, Phoenix. That's greatly appreciated. What was your favourite part of the story, Phoenix? What was your favourite part of it?
Mars is saying he can't believe he sat for a story that was so good.
Yeah, it's just time flies, Mars, doesn't it? See, when you're like, when honestly, people have told me that before, man. People have told it's like when I tell a story, you actually feel like you're in it. It's like you lose all sense of yourself and time. That's how great I've been told of a storyteller I actually am. Mars, what was your favourite part as well? I think that, and also because the story, I love the cats part. What about the part where I like saved everybody, Mars? Did you like that part where I was like the sort of hero, and I saved the day? That was quite good, wasn't it, as well?
Excellent torch placement.
Yeah, exactly. The torch placement. Do you want me to give you an example of what it's like? Come out. Let me show you. Come out for a minute, Phoenix, and I'll show you. Sorry, I know that you're all settled in for the night, but watch this, right? We won't go outside because I don't want you to get, you're all cozy in your bed. Right, you ready? Right, watch this.
Yes,
It's just like in the story.
I'm in awe. It's in the perfect spot.
Do you want me to show you how to do it? Right, just come
Sure.
come over here, right? And it's all about the angle. So it's all about the exact. You have to get the perfect angle. So you should be looking at this block here, and I just want you to, when you feel the moment's right, you press right click. Yeah, that's it, man. Well done. That was good. That was good,
Thank
man.
you.
Try it again.
I learned from the best.
Show me one more time. Yeah, that's it, man. You've got it. You learn for a fast learner, man.
Thanks.
Okay, in that note, yeah, we're gonna hit the hay because it is night. You can see it is night time. So that's it. We're away off to our beds. Which one do you want, Phoenix? The black one or the? You want the white?
I want to be in the corner so I'm protected by the king.
Oh, okay. Let me just close that off then, so we're secure for the night. Yeah. So great work, by the way, Phoenix, on the farms and stuff. It's good because we need we need some food. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next stream. So peace out, and you'll see me with a fresh new cut tomorrow. So catch you later, guys, and good night.